Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Midnight Botanic the song Parts by Midnight Botanic. I almost mixed them around. Yeah, the song is called Parts. The band is called Midnight Botanic. Hey, look, this video only has like 200 views, and it was released over a year ago. And so, kind of a lesser known band, I think. But this was the request. Somebody requested this song. Probably around the time it came out, actually. So it's been sitting in my inbox for a while, but finally getting to it. So don't think I've ever heard anything from this artist. Again, I'm thinking they're pretty underground indie, if you will. Just not very many subscribers or views here on YouTube. In fact, I couldn't even find their lyrics on Genius. So instead, I have the official lyric video here. I'm hoping I can remember enough of the lyrics to talk about them afterwards. But I say we jump right in. Again, this is Parts by Midnight Botanic. Maybe we discover a really awesome new band today. Let's do it. I like it already. I mean, this guitar sounds great.
Then I tried to warn you that we were running out of time, we were running out of days. You try to ignore me, but just before the end you cried, please don't go away. Now the end is here and we have to part our ways. There is nothing left to fear or say. I'm serious, I'm not gonna stay. Stand before me, just like the beginning, like there was never an end. I tried to listen, but it never felt the same, like there was too much time to spend. But now the end is here and we have to part our ways. There is nothing left to fear or say. Was this the best decision I ever made? A halo, a halo, a halo, a halo.
Wow. I actually really like that. I wasn't really sure what to expect going in. Again, especially since it just had so few views. I didn't know if maybe it was just because it was bad. But I think instead it's just that this might be a lesser known artist, and hopefully we can get him a little bit of exposure on the channel. Not that I'm a huge channel or anything, but yeah, no, I like that a whole lot. So I say we break it apart piece by piece, of course, starting with the lyrics, which I honestly do not remember, so I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to do a little bit of, a little bit of fast forward in here, because get as much of it on the screen as we can. Let's see. Didn't I try to warn you that we were running out of time? We're running out of days. You tried to ignore me, but just before the end, you cried, please don't go away. But now the end is here, and we have to part our ways. There is nothing left to fear or say. I'm serious. I'm not going to stay. So I'm wondering, is it like the end of a relationship? And like the sort of warning that the ending was coming was like, hey, like we're not working out, and it's like, we'll be fine. I don't know, or is it something else going on here? That's like, I guess my big question, I think, with the lyrics. Let's see. I thought it was also interesting they put the credits like in the middle of the lyrics. I mean, it's an interesting touch. Let's see. So you stand before me just like the beginning, like there was never an end. I tried to listen, but it never felt the same. Like there was wrong spelling, like there was too much time spent. And so, it sounds like a relationship to me, right? Like, we cut it off, the end had to happen, we weren't working out. But then you stand before me just like the beginning. So maybe they reunite at some point, right? Maybe trying to rekindle what they had lost, but it just wasn't the same, right? I tried to listen, but it never felt the same, like there was too much time spent. Maybe too much time spent in that sort of miserable relationship, or maybe too much time passed from the end of the relationship to this moment where they kind of reconnect. But now the end is here, and we have to part our ways. There is nothing left to fear or say, was this the best decision I ever made? So again, it sounds like to me it was a relationship that just was not working out. Maybe it was bad for both parties. Maybe it was really bad for him. It could have been toxic one way or another. But essentially, just like this relationship needed to end, and so it ending was actually like a really good idea. So. And then he just says a halo. So I wonder if I'm not sure how that kind of connects with the rest of it, unless maybe it's like he was sort of the good person in this, and so he feels almost like, I'm like very angelic now that I've gotten out of this, or perhaps just a halo is angelic, it's good, right? So it's maybe like, hey, this was just a really good thing that happened. I don't know. Either way, I think the lyrics are pretty simple, and I think you can read them as telling this sort of story, but they're also sort of ambiguous enough that you're like, could he be talking about something else? I don't know. So I liked it. I thought the writing was simple but effective. So I'll give it a thumb up for lyricism. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, I actually really like the singing style. I think he definitely had a good voice.
There is nothing left to live.
Very pleasing to listen to. I like the way he kind of, with a halo, he kind of showed a little bit more of his style, I feel like. But really enjoyed it vocally. Instrumentally, love the main kind of acoustic guitar that we got throughout. Love this middle section too, where they sort of brought in, let's see.
A serious son not gonna stay.
Yeah, that middle part where they brought in that extra guitar, I was like, that sounds really good. I actually really like that, and it kind of took me by surprise. I think if there was one thing to maybe change or enhance this song for me, was to really maybe ramp it up to one more level near the end. Maybe really bring in like some heavier guitar, maybe some bass and drums. I think the song worked the way it was composed. I think it's fine. I think it's a good song. But I'm just saying, like, it's to me, just to get that real satisfaction at the end, I would have loved maybe a little bit like more intensity. Maybe not intensity is the right word for it, but maybe just a little bit more energy at the end. Regardless, it was a fantastic song. So I think instrumentally, vocally, I'm going to give it a thumb up for sure. As far as replay value goes, this was a really easy listen. Again, I liked a lot of the parts, the instrumentation, the vocals, the lyrics. I think they were all really, really good. It's a shame this has so few views, and I hope that my channel or maybe my listening habits can bring some more people around to this particular song, and then maybe more of their music as well, because I really enjoyed it. It's going to make the playlist. I can't wait to listen to it again. I give it a thumb up for replay value. Overall, a fantastic song. and or request. I was trying to say request and song at the same time, so it came out as resong. So a great request, a great song. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. As always, if you want your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. And hey, while you're down there, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications, all the stuff that you do for your favorite YouTube channel. You can even check the description if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or TikTok. And as always, if you enjoyed the music, did I say this part already? If you enjoyed the music, go listen to the artists. Go support them however you can. All right, guys, it's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.